Hey, peace. And I love the way you love me.
That's crazy. We know the fuck we
and what to do. And I love
the way you love me. And baby, no matter what, I love
the way you love me.
I might as well face it.
I don't know if we need a verse 2.
That's crazy.
I don't know if we need all that, but
Without a doubt,
going deep into this
you
record.
has to be the greatest. Ooh, you're every bit the man I had hoped you'd be. I used to dream about love.
Woo!
It shows how it was, but I don't have to dream no more. Oh no. I got excited from the feeling
Yeah,
that
we
it's
definitely
Yeah, we need to wake up, fam.
yeah, we could definitely do without this part.
Hey, that's crazy, man. Oh, y'all.
Who is running that back on purpose?
What black film from the 80s was you watching?
Hey, man, I was just inspired.
Where did the inspiration come from?
Yes, because that
Listen
was
to
very
Bobby
bizarre.
Brown. All the shit's like, I don't know who. I want to say, what's them niggas' names? Jam and Terry.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Yeah, them niggas.
Yeah.
All sound the same?
When during that Bobby era, man, a lot of that New Jack shit was sounding kind of
From them, they have a sound.
They do.
They have a sound.
So I got that because I was listening to the Ghostbusters joint, the Bobby Brown joint.
The fact that you be bringing that up, like, randomly, that you really listen to that song is crazy to me.
The Bobby Brown song?
Yeah, the one on Ghostbusters.
Oh, you crazy.
not really
That's
running
one of
back.
Bobby's best
That's one of the
joints.
joints. What you
I'm not
talking
running
about,
back too
man?
much.
That's
Bobby
top
anyway.
2 Bobby.
What you talking
I'll
about?
pass.
What's number 1?
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 1 and 2 right there.
What?
1 and 2.
You putting Roni over Rock with you?
Absolutely.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know. I don't know if I would do that.
What?
All day long.
That is crazy. But okay.
Rock with you number 1, Bobby, for you?
Top 5.
It's top
He
5.
got 5 songs?
Don't do that. Don't put it
Yeah.
on
Bobby got 5 songs. He got Roni, Rock with You, Humping Around. We got Some in Common.
On our own.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, on our own.
Every little step. My prerogative.
Okay, 8. Okay. Oh, you got a
I don't
solid
know
8.
if I'm putting Humping Around on here, though. I'm not playing Humping Around right now.
I like Humping Around, man.
I like something.
That's when he had his back out.
I'm not listening to that on purpose.
That's crazy, but that's when he had his back out.
You not fucking helping around?
Not on purpose. Not right now. Like, if it come on, I might let it play, but I'm not going to be like, you know what? Let me go turn on Humping Around. For what? Why would I do that?
It's not too much 80s music I'm turning on.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, you
No,
crazy.
you crazy.
Now. What, boy?
Yeah, nah.
Shit.
No
Take
Freddie
me-
Jackson?
Take me back Thursdays.
First off, I'm not listening to no Jackson.
This nigga right
None of them
here.
Jacksons.
None of the Jacksons?
Not Freddie, not Janet, not Michael, not Ricky, Bobby, Mike.
Yes.
Janet got some jams, though.
Janet
you
got
can't really-
jams.
you
What we
can't
doing?
really-
Nah, only
Anytime any
Janet
place
song on
is definitely, you could play that.
like 1 or 2 Janet records I'll run.
That's
But I'm not
I
running
get
no
so
Michael.
lonely. Like, I'm running
That's
that. I
it.
can run that one back.
I run a few
it?
Janet records.
That is
Would you
it.
mind?
Oh, no. I get so lonely and
Would you mind?
How Time Flies.
Funny how time flies for sure.
But that's only because it sounds like.
What is with you mind? That whatever that sucking you, licking you, that shit. That's that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm running that for
Jenny
sure.
got some songs.
Jenny got joints. I don't know what's going on.
Jenny got a few I run, but I'm not running no Michael though. So if we got to pick a Jackson, I'm going Janet over Michael.
Mike got some joints. What you talking
I don't even know what we doing right now.
Mike got some joints.
Mike got joints.
You ain't even got to go to the poppy joints. Mike, you can do some ballads.
Nah, I'm cool.
Mike got some joints, man.
Only Mike tape I'm
this
going
shit's
to is probably
special.
Invincible.
No, I ain't listening to no albums. I ain't talking about albums. But I'll playlist some Mike. Fuck yeah.
Probably something off
shit.
Invincible. If it come on, but I'm
That's
not going to
crazy.
search for nothing that says Michael Jackson.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of his older shit anyways. I listen to some maybe some Jackson 5.
That's older.
I like
You
I like
said that's
Heartbreak
about it.
Hotel.
It's older.
Heartbreak Hotel, he wasn't like old though.
It's in the 80s?
He wasn't like old though. Still in his 30s.
The 80s.
Yeah, and some Jackson 5, Heartbreak Hotel, then I'll probably skip the rest of that shit.
You not
Straight
listening to
to
Invincible? Heaven Can Wait?
That's what I'm saying.
okay.
I go skip all the rest of that poppy shit. I don't like the poppy shit, and then I go straight to Invincible.
Ladies in My Life is the poppy shit.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to that, but I probably won't listen to nothing else on Thriller. I go straight to Lady in My Life. I'm Ballad Mike though. I know I'm Ballad Mike. I don't like nothing. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say that. Is it, you going with a ballad love record or because that was like an up tempo?
I can't really fuck with nothing from Off the
Up-tempo
Wall
love
except Working Day and Night because that's disco. You don't want to listen to that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So
You don't like PYT?
that's on Thriller, dog.
That's not on Thriller.
Yes, it is. It's 9 songs on Thriller. How you don't know what the 9 songs
it's
is?
11.
No, it's not. It's 9. Is it 11?
It's 11 songs on Thriller.
No, it's 9, folks. Let me see, man.
I'm definitely looking.
Is it 9? I know Thriller came on today and I jammed out to it. I usually
So what are you talking
I usually
about?
skip the fuck out because I'm you know what I mean. I'm festive, man. It's it's Halloween and shit, man. Hold on, let me see. He got. Is it 9 songs? No, it's 9 songs on. What are you talking about? Wanna Be Starting Something, Baby Be Mine, The Girl Is Mine, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Human Nature, PYT, The Lady in My Life. It's 9 songs.
You got a different title on that.
I'm mad. This shit not coming up on my phone.
I feel like
Nine
I
songs.
enjoy
It's
the Lady
nice.
in My Life sampled more than anything. Like any songs that sample that I want to hear, but I don't want to just
You
hear that
don't like
song.
Michael.
I don't. I'm not really a fan, but I do love like when people sample him, like SWV when they did that.
Yeah,
And he was
cool.
on there singing at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't listen to
But I'm not never just going to listen to Michael Jackson either.
I was watching what's his name? Fucking God damn, man, I'm catching a blank. Old boy from New Edition, the new nigga though. He was the new. I was listening to Johnny on Vlad and shit. I didn't know he just be taking everybody place and shit. Cause he was supposed to. I didn't know R. Kelly was supposed to be in LSG.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, he said it was supposed to be Keith. It was Keith, the one nigga
Gerald.
that you skip, and
We're not doing Gerald,
Don't do
right?
Gerald
but it's
like
supposed to be
that.
it's supposed to be Keith, Gerald, and then R. Kelly, and then R. Kelly backed out, and then Gerald called Johnny. I couldn't hear R. Kelly in that group though.
And then what would they call themselves then if he was
KSG.
Chaos? Yeah.
I would assume.
No, oh yeah.
Or SKG.
Johnny Gill wasn't supposed to be in there, right?
Oh, that's Gil. I'm thinking of the word.
And then I was listening. Hey, I don't be really checking out the pod that much, but his clips are elite.
Ooh.
The Tank podcast.
Okay.
And is it Brian Michael Cox said Kelly Price one taked? You should have told me. She one take that shit.
I
That's
watched a few of the
crazy.
R&B Money. It's a cool podcast. It's
I
cool.
like R&B.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Some of it.
It depends on who he got on here.
Some of it.
That's any podcast, though, ain't it?
I don't know. Sometimes if the hosts like already have like good content, you really don't. Whoever's on there is like a sometimes it kills some podcasts. Actually, like for me,
Yeah.
if I actually like the show, sometimes who's on there
Yeah.
will bother me because I really don't give a fuck about them.
We get that sometimes.
That's true. That is true.
Or they don't have like they don't have much personality. Like sometimes your favorite stars, like they're just not interesting.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
can
like,
tell
just
when they
sing
trying to
and
pull
just be
something out of
done.
somebody.
Yeah.
Like I really don't want to see Chris Brown on nothing else.
Yeah,
we
like,
have that tweaking.
Yeah, the Bobby Brown jaw that he got going on every time he on.
Kodak look worse. Have you seen the little preview?
I don't want to see Kodak nowhere, bro.
Hey, his new song though. His new song hard.
You fuck with Kodak though.
No, Chris Brown's.
Oh no, yeah.
You don't like it?
Sensational?
Chris Brown always gonna
That
give you
shit
something.
hard, man.
Chris Brown always gonna give you
That
something.
shit hard.
You don't like the
terrible.
accent?
That shit was terrible. I saw the clip you posted. I was like, ugh.
What?
That shit was
Man,
terrible.
listened to that shit
I ran
few
it back a couple times. I thought it was nice.
Damn, that's crazy.
But the accent did bother me though. Like I hate when American artists sing in that like accent that they try to do. Like why you can't just sing regular and then let
He wasn't
your
bad.
featured art?
He wasn't bad on the other song though.
I don't like that.
The other
though.
one with Wizkid. Every day.
It just I don't know. It just bothers me because it's so like it's fake. Like why you can't just sing regular and then let them have their accent when they come in and do their part.
Trying to tap into that market, I would guess. I don't know.
You can't stick to your own likeness and then like still pull from both markets.
Is it disrespectful to do that?
I feel like it's appropriation.
Yeah.
It
I
feels-
fuck. We came in here, and so what about when overseas have put on American accents?
I feel like that's just how they sing. Though.
Because I'm saying that because I just recently found out one of my favorite groups was from London, and I had no idea.
Who? Spice Girls?
Heat
Well,
Wave.
we know it's definitely not LMA. She kept
Heat
on.
Wave. Always and Forever and all that.
That's
Them
one of
niggas
your-
from over there.
That's one of your favorite groups. You just like this song.
What you talking about? You ain't never heard of Rod? Boy, Google Rod Templeton.
I know Rod Templeton is.
That's that man.
Oh shit, he sounded like somebody in one of them Disney movies. I was like, what?
Like who is
Heat
that?
Wave, Heat Wave is one of your
Yeah.
favorite groups though, because you said Heat Wave is one of your favorite groups.
Boy, they got some joints. What you talking about?
Okay, name some outside of Always and Forever, please.
They got Always and Forever.
What is always
Let
in
me
for?
see. Cause y'all putting me on the spot.
That
Hold
Luther
on.
song?
Nah, that's
one-
you know Luther.
That's Luther. man.
The one from House Party.
That's Luther. What?
Yeah.
Always and Forever.
Oh,
You make a motherfucker want to sing. That's
Y'all
Heat.
niggas crazy.
That's Heat Wave. What, I'm
Oh, they got Boogie Nights. Do.
Nobody ever knew that.
Dancing in the night. The Groove Line and Always and Forever.
What's the groove line?
I just told you. Dance with me.
You said that was Boogie Nights. So they got two songs.
And Always and Forever. That's 3.
That's 2.
They got Boogie Nights, The Groove Line, and Always and Forever.
Okay, so I don't know what the groove line is.
Those are the hits. But I didn't know they was from London. I only knew of Rod though because he
Rod
wrote-
is one of the singers.
no Rod is
He's the writer.
He wrote
He wrote a lot of Thriller.
yeah. And but I don't know. Ain't it weird though? Because Quincy get so much credit for that, but
Rod Templeton.
he hired Rod to
That's
write all that
crazy.
shit.
Rod
Why
Templeton's
that
the
name?
writer. Rod Templeton's the writer.
He wrote a lot of shit. He wrote most of. I know he wrote most of.
One of the babies on Boss Baby is Rod Templeton.
Jesus Christ, man.
I almost was sure.
Why do you know that?
He wrote all of Heat Wave
Because
records.
he got
I got
kids.
babies, boy.
He wrote Thriller. He wrote Thriller, including the talking part.
Yeah.
Off the Wall, Rock with You. Damn, he wrote Give Me the Night. Damn.
But Quincy Jones, wasn't he the executive producer?
No,
Like-
He produced it.
oh, he was
uh,
the actual producer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or he engineered it, which so you can say he engineered it.
But they get 50% of like off top usually anyway.
Who?
The engineers, don't they? Like when they do like all the
Hell
work?
no.
No, he did.
I thought they
he did Mike's
if they
what,
did the
first
music
3?
and stuff.
Who?
Nah.
Quincy?
He did the first 2.
I thought he did bad.
No, he did not do bad.
He didn't do bad. Damn, I thought he did. I thought he worked with Mike on 3 of them, not the first 2.
Maybe that album, that Ben album.
That's when he was singing to the rat, right? You know that's some horror shit. Wasn't the rat killing motherfuckers? The rat was killing motherfuckers.
It was.
Yeah.
Song sweet as hell. You would never guessed it.
The rat was killing. It was
In the song?
yeah, it was
the movie. The movie was about a killer rat, I believe.
they redid
What's
it.
the movie?
They redid it. It's called is it Willow or some shit like that? I know they redid it when the rats was killing motherfuckers, man.
The sound Ben the song is
He did do bad. Man,
Quincy
you
did?
owe for a lot today, man.
Quincy did bad?
Yes. It was the final. It was their final collaboration. So he did Mike's first 3. I'm looking at it right there. Look.
Got my own phone there.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, man, the rat was killing motherfuckers and shit, man. It was a horror film.
Never seen
And
it.
then they redid it.
I don't think anybody's ever seen the movie.
Me neither.
It's like early 80s, late 70s, something like that.
And it's called The Willow.
No, the movie's called Ben.
But they redid it though.
Is it a new name for the redid one?
I think it was called like Willow or something like that. It was like early 2000s.
If you listen to the song, though, you wouldn't guess that this is a horror movie.
Mm.
Do you know? Have you heard the Ben? Have you heard Ben the song?
No.
Yeah, but shout out to Mike for singing to the rat, man.
That's what we knew.
He said, "Oh well, shit." Mike fell off after he left Quincy Jones. I mean, people would say Dangerous was Dangerous was a nice comeback.
History was after Dangerous. Like, what are we talking about? Mike fell
I
off.
wasn't doing no history. That's crazy.
Earth Song.
You listening to Earth Song?
I listen to Earth Song. Screams on History.
You listen to Earth Song off mute?
Yes.
That's crazy.
They don't really care about us.
Who? What?
What? That's what song they got Mike in trouble.
That was a big
That's
hit.
the one he stole from the lady. No, that's Man in the Mirror. I'm tripping.
Stole from Lady.
Remember when
They
the
don't
lady-
care about us. Is the one they made him change the lyrics.
Oh,
They made him change the
okay,
lyrics on-
okay.
And it was another. He had like four singles off of the one with Lisa Marie.
You're Not Alone.
That's all off
That's
history.
the only song I like.
That's all off history. Like Mike didn't fall off after. Well, I don't know what niggas are talking about.
History was a huge album.
History was a huge album.
I mean, I don't. Did he have any albums that weren't huge except
Yeah.
The
Invincible? But
Blood
that
on
was
the
because
Dance
he was
Floor.
going.
Blood on the Dance Floor was it. And I don't even think that was an album. Really.
Was he trying? I mean, was that a his album? No.
I don't think that was an album. I don't know. It might have been an EP or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the only one that really didn't do what it was supposed to do was Invincible, but that was because he was going against the label and he had all them issues.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is being.
This nigga's gonna play this shit,
Of
bro.
course, I'm about to play this mic, nigga.
I agree, SO.
About to kill a rat.
That's crazy. Y'all keep saying you want to sound. I fuck with Mike. I don't fuck with this. Oh, I know this song.
Boy, if you don't turn this shit off,
I know this song. It's Young Mike.
Young, yeah.
all right, Ivan, we get to the point.
This is not no
We
scary
get it.
movie.
It is a scary. It's a killer rat. Ben is about a kill. Well, not the song, but the movie is about a killer rat. But man, peace, y'all. This is the Views from the 7 podcast.
Ben is
This your guy,
about a
Spence.
killer rat. It came out in 1972.
It's 72?
Yes.
This is the Views from the 7 podcast. This your guy, Spence. I'm joined with my homeboys.
I'm watching Ben tonight.
No, you're not. Don't do that to yourself. Ivan,
What's good?
wifey here.
Yeah.
It's on Tubi.
That's crazy.
Is it?
It's on Tubi.
Better go find it.
So what it would be like?
It's on
Y'all be watching
Tubi.
the movie and then it just be like,
Commercial, man.
hey, farm.
Tubi commercials.
That type shit.
It's on Peacock too, though.
Being in?
It's on Prime. It's on everything. Nobody watches this shit because it's on everything.
for free.
Yeah, they just
That's how
like,
you can know. That's how you
Just-
know it's trash. Like if it's free everywhere, then it's not a good movie. Find you something else to watch.
Willard was the other movie you're thinking about.
Willard. There you go.
Willard. When did that come out?
Hey, Mike.
1971.
Mike,
What's up?
let me ask you something.
That's a
man.
killer rat too.
Yeah, Killer Rats.
This is you
Sequel.
really fascinated with this shit.
I listen. I
It's
just
the
got to
season,
see
though.
what it's about.
It's the season, though. If you're going to watch scary movies now, it's the season.
Mike, let me ask you a question, man. in the times the times that we are in, right?
Yeah.
Is this war like the most tiptoed around war that we've ever had?
This war's been going on forever. Like, it's just now in the news.
Yeah, but it like everybody's tiptoeing. No one really is like talking about it for the fear of getting in trouble.
Yeah, because you gotta choose
I
a side
seen
kind
Wood,
of thing.
though.
Do you?
Kind of. I mean, you don't have to. You can just fucking ignore it like how I'm ignoring it. I mean, it's not my problem.
Yet.
No, it's not. Like, even if they like blow each other up and kill each other, it's still not our problem, is it? Like, I can still come here and talk to you guys every single day, kind of thing. I can go down and buy some milk if I want to.
At some point, we
You don't think America is going to interfere like they always do?
They don't have to.
Why not?
They committed some money, didn't they? Or
Yeah, they already gave them some money. They already gave them some planes to blow some shit up. So it's like they don't need to do more.
But you got Iran on the other side though.
Yeah, and
If they jump in, then what?
nothing. Like, they're all just gonna kill each other. Like, you're just watching all these fools kill each other.
Mm. So because you were in you know what I mean, you were affiliated. You
Yeah.
got any thoughts on it at all?
It's kind of entertaining, but sad at the same time. Like, very fucking sad. But the fact that you can go on the internet and watch all that shit is just
That's
mind-boggling.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Mind-boggling. But they've been fighting that war for like the past 1,000 years. Like, it's not gonna end until like they literally kill one side or the other, and that's kind of what they're doing right now. So it's like, huh?
So this is like the breaking point.
Yeah, it's like a breaking point. But the only reason why they're at war is because the dude's attacked. So
Is it?
yeah.
I mean, see,
You said they've been at war for like 1,000 years. So
Yeah.
because
this is like the
all of the land is Palestine. Am I correct?
Something like that.
All of it.
okay.
And Israel came, what they say. They weren't like, what were they?
What do you mean? The Israelites or the Palestinians?
Israel what were they? What they just kind of came in. It's like, hey, give me that.
So it's kind of a religious war too.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's the Crusades pretty much, but the modern day Crusades.
Mm.
There's just no Christians over there fighting everybody.
So it's like the Hutus and the Tutsis.
Yeah.
This ain't number Hotel Rwanda, but with
Yeah, pretty much.
Jewish
Yes.
people. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Jewish people and Palestine people.
Okay, I got you.
So in the end, if at the inception, all of it is Palestinian land.
Right.
And Israel came, the settlers came over. It's like, hey, and so now they kind of, Israel got the backing. You know what I mean?
Israel got the back end, yeah. So what do like the black Hebrew Israelites? Where do they fall at? or are they like, oh, we
They're watching
cool
from Egypt.
Yeah, like we cool. Y'all do y'all thing. Like where they?
Oh no.
Where all niggas that be wearing purple with the parade at? Where y'all? I ain't heard y'all.
That's a great fucking question.
I ain't heard none of them speak up. Amari Stoudemire.
No, you hear it. You can see it, man. All of these, you can tell like a lot of these rallies and shit. It's like Black Lives Matter, like reincarnated,
Yeah.
just remixed.
I haven't seen no black Israelites going crazy.
Only one I seen was Amari Stoudemire. He was upset.
Well, I'm saying I haven't really. It's hard to get people to really, really talk about it. Everybody kind of be like, no comment.
I've only
Or-
seen pieces of it on like TikTok.
Are you referring to more like celebrities or like just
No,
people
just
in
people
general?
in general. It's like everybody's
see.
tiptoeing around it, except those like really
Activists.
really involved. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Because I was
everybody
going to
else-
say, I see a lot of people supporting Palestine. Like I was surprised by that. Like
That's not what they call though, right? It's like Hamas.
that's the that's the
Palestinian.
group that's over. They took control over a certain
So they all
certain
So kind of like
area.
Al Qaeda.
Yeah.
yeah,
okay.
like that. A certain area in Gaza, I would say. But them niggas came out like paragliding. That shit's crazy.
Okay, so for the uninformed, like what is the fight? It's just over this particular piece of land.
It's the Holy Land.
I mean, you got Muslims and then you got Christians, like literally. Like, so what was it, like a gate separating them?
Yeah, like it's like a fence, big ass, giant, fucking huge ass fence, and these guys are like literally in this area on one side of the country inside this fence, and then the rest of their land is on the other side of this fucking country. Like there's two areas of like plots of land where they're just stationed at, like a reservation for the Indians.
But now I'm seeing like people kind of like low key turning on Israel a little bit. You know what I mean?
Because they're killing everybody.
They're taking it out on the you're taking it out on the civilians to have the power to say you niggas not gonna eat. Y'all ain't gonna have no power.
On their own citizens or on the
No,
On the other side.
on the other side.
Yeah, the other side of the wall.
we're at war. What am I supposed to do? Oh,
You're not on war. You're not at war with the civilians though. You are at war with a certain group of people, not the civilians. But you telling the civilians, y'all not gonna have no power. Y'all not gonna eat. Y'all not gonna have medical supplies,
Yeah, and they can't leave.
and they can't go nowhere.
But a lot of the civilians are like, they are kind of in line with like what's going on with the people. Because I saw a clip with children actually saying how they wanted to kill Jewish people. Like it's something that's put into them as young as like 5 years old. They had little children expressing how much they hated the other side, how they couldn't wait to sacrifice their lives so that they could die for their beliefs. They're like little babies, like 5, 6, 7 years old. So it's like you can't. I don't know. It's kind of hard to have a real opinion about it because you're not.
Yeah,
you're not
there.
You're not there. You're not involved.
right.
So
I feel bad for certain people because, like you said, that's something they're indoctrinated with when they're young.
yes,
I don't want to be indoctrinated to no religion where it's like you gotta die for God. No, my God wants me to live. So I don't know who y'all praying to. we don't believe in the
Baptist
same God. No,
discussion.
What about other options here? Because that's not what I.
yeah, and they're ready to die at a very young age. That's the part that's kind of
But
crazy.
they like in a prison though. Like they can't leave.
No, they're like in
I'm
school.
bombing all y'all shit. What
Yeah.
else is like you're it's kind of like you're creating what you don't want.
And
That
then
shit
also,
crazy.
when you think about it too, a lot of people are afraid to say anything about Jews, just specifically because anytime you say something, you're like,
Yeah.
If I'm in another
persecuted.
country
Like,
though, like
No, I'm saying like here.
If-
So, like openly discussing like your thoughts on the war between the two. Like
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of
Oh.
people do not want, especially celebrities, they're not going up against that giant. Like you'll be canceled so quick because they have all the money. And it's like, since they went through the Holocaust, you can't say nothing about them. And they're the only people that you can't, like our ancestors went through slavery and everything. They're like, get over it. It happened. Oh, well. But you can't say nothing about the Jews. Nothing.
Fuck 'em.
and
Jesus. Right.
They'd be like, oh, well,
And
how
that's-
long are you going to say that?
Yeah.
That's probably why everybody is so solid on it. Because you can't say shit.
Mm-mm.
Like I seen, who was it?
Nick Cannon. Remember how they did him?
Nah,
we
but
had, who the
I
fuck
seen
is
Vlad
Professor Griff on?
Vlad speaking on
They
the
said they cannon ass right the fuck up.
Vlad speaking on the war and saying like who he feel like should speak up.
Yeah, he was like Drake, DJ Khaled,
Drake and
shit.
Khaled
What the fuck do they gonna? What do they gonna say?
Well,
He feel like they should get
Palestinian, ain't
informed. Yeah,
Yeah, and they
And
were
Drake
saying
is
that Drake
Jewish.
is Jewish. His mom is.
There's
Yeah.
nothing. Y'all over here, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to when we are like we're over here like privileged and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
But Khaled's from there, ain't he?
I don't know. I don't know.
Khaled if he ain't from there, his parents is from
His
there.
family for sure. His family is from there.
So okay,
I believe he said before his family was immigrants.
But I think I can't. I guess at this point, can you be pro Palestine without people feeling like you are making excuses for what they did? Because what they did was fucked up.
what did they do?
They came down from the sky and shot everybody.
That
Yes,
was for
they
the
paraglided
music.
from the sky onto a concert and killed like 200 and some young people.
200 people from Israel.
They
It
was having like a
around the world.
They was having like a
peace festival.
peace festival.
Oh, that mean you ain't got no weapons down here.
Ain't no
Easy
peace.
targets. Easy targets.
Oh, what are you doing
Come
here?
on, man.
Ain't no,
Ain't no peace.
oh, y'all, the peace rally ain't no weapons here. Get in here and get it
Man, they
going.
paraglided on some Mission Impossible shit onto the grounds and killed them people.
This is war. If we're at war, listen.
Not these. They're not at. This is a young people concert. They're not at war.
Shit, that's like shooting up the truce in '92.
What are we talking about? You're at war. You may not be at war. I'm at war with your people.
And what are you doing here? What are y'all doing on the border?
Listen, I think we have this. We look at these Hollywood movies and we romanticize what war is supposed to look like. War is ugly. War is ugly. That shit is it's not gonna be cute. It's not gonna be Call of Duty. It's not gonna be a quick. It's not gonna be a quick little. Oh, you killed him and now the body gonna disappear off the ground. This is not a video game. War is ugly. That's why you go through so many extensive levels to not get there. Because when you go there, it's ugly.
Fucked up, man.
It's super fucked up. And nobody deserves to die, but it's war.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them. I hope. Please leave America out of it, please. I know we got some dumbasses in office.
I thought you was talking about the ones going over there taking land too.
Ooh, if you go over there, that's you in them people business, and you deserve whatever come your way. That's on you. Stay out of them people business. Come on, please leave America out of it. If or at least North Las Vegas, we don't want no problems. We ain't none over here y'all want.
I just know I'm not going to no peace rally.
We getting ready for them. We getting ready for them folks, man. We getting ready for them folks.
Hey man,
you know we getting ready for them Chinese. They ain't playing.
I read the Russians was testing out some shit recently.
Shit, Chinese come over here throwing bombs. They're gonna hit their own people in Vegas. Any of them premium outlets, you get your own, fam.
So sorry. So sorry.
Y'all
take that shit to Spring Mountain.
Because they buy. Hey man, hey look, hey man, they buying and taking everything in Africa, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's that's why we doing the same thing. We try to do the same shit in Europe. We try to get all that. That's why we give Ukraine all that money. It ain't because
China buying all that shit up.
That's why I was like African countries trying to get black people to just move out there, like move back. I've been seeing like different advertisements and shit. They like just come here. We move you out here for free type shit.
It's five different countries in Africa that give like free citizenship to U.S. to Black Americans.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, I seen it.
I gotta save them on Instagram. You gonna go?
Are you? Yeah,
I might.
Yeah.
Cool.
I might.
Cool.
Africa looks better than our perception.
Oh yeah, I mean there's certain parts that's beautiful, but them folks ain't playing out there. I'm cool, man. I'm privileged.
We'll get you on the white South African.
Yeah.
We are privileged Americans.
Get you some
We
pink
do
nipples.
not got to deal with that shit from over there. None of it.
Yeah, but we got to deal with shit here too. It's shit everywhere.
Not like over there.
How do you know that though?
Yeah, shit.
Because I've been
You see it.
What part did you go to?
South.
Who?
South.
Africa?
Okay,
Oh, no, the Philippines.
Oh,
it's not Africa.
Same thing. We're all the same. We all came from Africa. It's all good.
No, it's not the same at all.
It is.
We do a lot.
We use machetes. Y'all use darts.
We do a lot of Native American slander. So I'm gonna let you slide it down, Mike.
we all came from Africa. It's fucking hilarious.
But it's true though.
We did.
That's where the first people came
I
from.
know,
They
but just
originated
the
in
way he
Africa.
said it.
But Ivan, what's been going on with you, man?
Same shit, man. Staying out the way. Staying out the way, man. Trying to
The most non-internet nigga it is, man.
Listen,
Oh my God.
I'm losing hoes, man.
You can't find me, but you can find me.
I'm doing bad in these.
You losing hoes? Tell us about it. What happened?
I'm doing bad in 2023. This ain't a good year for the hoes, man.
Not a good bingo card.
Nah, man.
It's cool, man.
You keep saying you gonna settle down, bro. You like
I'm looking.
40 is right there.
40 is knocking on the motherfucker.
40 is right
Wow.
there.
Shit ain't listen.
You less than 60 days? A little over 60 days.
Right around, yeah.
Yeah, see? It's
Right
knocking.
Listen, it's not.
You got a week to find your bride, man.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
40
My
Day
son
fiancé.
works. He got his own money. Lisa, the boy got his own money.
It's that time, man. You been talking
Oh.
about selling down since we got up on here. It's that time, man.
Would you ever consider going on like a dating show or anything like that?
would.
Stop it, Joseph.
I would go.
What?
Absolutely. I feel like it'd be fun. I feel like it'd be fun.
Little speed dating should be out here now. You ain't go to that.
I've been once. It was a while ago though.
How was it?
It was cool. It wasn't. It was still sort of a new concept, and the people didn't really advertise it that good.
Put your
So
mouth on the mic.
it wasn't a lot of people there. It was like two guys and maybe like 5 women. So it wasn't a
Gotta
big turn.
Dwight the mic,
Oh.
man.
Did you knock any?
Dwight the mic. Hold the mic down and take the motherfucker. You just gonna
Did you get anything?
Say, I'm in the closet. You gotta come in this motherfucker with me, nigga.
But was he really in the
We're gonna come back to
closet?
that.
Like, come on, yeah.
Hey, Dwight was taking niggas. And he closed that door, nigga. You coming to this motherfucker with me, nigga, by force, nigga.
Boxing his dick out. Box out for this dick.
Hey, box out with his ass out. He grabbed that motherfucking body. Oh, shout out to Dwight, man. Shit.
still-
You are not supposed to say shout out to Dwight.
Dwight was taking that dick, boy.
Dwight taking
Literally and figuratively.
That is insane. But you dress up another man and name the man Kitty? Like that is
Hey, threesome with 3 niggas sound crazy.
Wait, what?
He had a threesome, a non-consensual threesome with 2 dudes.
How was it non-consensual? Like,
Because he took that man dick and put it in his mouth. No,
and he just let him?
I guess.
Hey, man.
Wow.
First up, Dwight is 7 foot.
Yeah, you big dude.
He's a big dude.
Pause.
Yeah. I don't think he really had no choice.
So it wasn't even like a trans woman? It was like
Nah,
just
Dwight
all
like men. Dwight like men.
It was the white and then another man dressed up as a woman named Kitty.
Yeah, it's a cross dresser.
And
Oh,
then,
man, Tootsie.
and then the other man who got his dick stolen.
That shit
Wow.
wild.
That is in.
How do you? That's
And then he had to
sad,
drive
though.
Kitty home.
I said it last night, man. I feel like he lost, a lucrative bag, man. He could have been like the first openly like gay superstar in the league.
he's not a
The
superstar.
the one dude came out as gay, but he was washed.
And he was out of the game.
The twin.
Colin.
They came out as gay, but he was washed.
Yeah.
You talking about Dwight was like, damn, what is it, MVP candidate?
But Dwight, the thing about it is
It's a
Dwight,
Hall of Fame player,
Dwight
bro.
was still fucking women at the time.
Do you
He
think he
Tia Cooper.
Yeah, he just got, and now it just ended.
Jesus.
But
He
why
married
not
her,
just
didn't he?
say,
I ain't seen him get married.
But why not just say you're bisexual then? Like, if that's what you like. I mean,
I don't think
it hasn't been a secret. That has been going on for a long time. They've been saying that he
Yeah, but
like
as
men.
a
Dwight coming to lead
men, you
what?
either straight or gay, man.
Dwight
this
coming
is
to
how
lead
we-
what? Early
this is how we-
2000?
That's how we
2004.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he was in the finals. What was that? 07? 08? Somewhere around there?
He won in 2020 with the Lakers.
No, I'm talking about, but he was in the finals, like prime Dwight.
2009.
Maybe he came out and been like, I'm gay.
That was like 07.
He was
to
still
14.
fucking women then. He was fucking with what's the girl from Basketball Wives?
I don't know. I know he still shit, he probably still fucking women. He just
More than likely.
Yeah, they got married, bro.
just had
was
enough
married
women to really-
He was married to
maybe.
Tia Cooper, man.
And
Oh,
she
I see
probably
that.
knew. They was probably fucking niggas together. I'm just saying.
that's
I'm just saying.
that's valid.
She probably knew. They're like, some women will say openly like, oh, I would never mess with somebody that's a man that likes men too, but
Yeah.
they be turning a blind eye and doing some freaky shit too once they've done so much with all these other women.
Well, like, what's the? Okay, this
The
nigga,
white, the mic.
This might be. We're not doing that. What's the like? Okay, this nigga might be. What's the sign? What's the telltale?
I don't know.
You never seen like a guy and be like, okay, that nigga.
I think that's a myth though, to think that all gay dudes, a lot of the gay dudes are feminine.
I didn't say he was feminine. I didn't say he was feminine.
No,
I'm saying like what's the telltale sign? Like, okay, maybe I'm dealing with something. I don't know if I signed up for it.
That I don't really know, because I've seen very masculine gay men. Like I know like some people that have like full blown families, children, everything, and everybody like they're gay. Like
yeah,
so,
I don't think him being gay was a surprise to anybody. It's the fact that
you stealing dick,
yeah,
shoplifting dick, and you can afford it.
But that's
You're
like
boxing
that's
out,
raping.
literally.
Like,
But he's saying
rape.
he
That's
said
rape.
everything was consensual.
He said everything.
He's saying everything essential. Yeah, this ain't his first go round though. Remember, he was fucking with fucking with somebody else that was releasing all type of shit on him back in the day. This
That's what I'm
person was
saying.
trans.
Like, this
That
is
was a
not.
trans- that was a trans person.
Yeah.
The Star. Was it her last name Star? Was that the one that was messing with Chingy too?
No.
Nah,
This is
nah.
a different. This is a
Okay.
different person.
He not the one that went to the go fuck with the trans in Vegas, was it? No, wasn't that him?
I don't know, man. It's a lot of them.
Was
People
that-
don't really be caring
Was that
about
one of
it.
the Kardashians' exes?
Oh, I don't know.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, that was Lamar.
So
Odom.
men need to just say they're
No.
bisexual. I don't know if a man can come
I
out and
agree
say
with
I'm bisexual. It ain't no middle ground. It's
I don't
either you straight or
understand
you
why
gay.
not. Because a lot of
I
the
think we
times it's
should.
not just I just like men or I just like women. Some men like both.
Women don't allow it.
Y'all are the
Women
ones
don't allow it.
that perpetuate that though.
Women don't allow that.
If you gay, you gay.
No, I think that men do it as well. Like, it's not just coming from women. It's across the board. Like it's been put into us ever since we were little. Like either not like that, not put into us like that, but you know what I
Saying pause
mean.
to a woman is wild.
Right,
Hey,
but
man.
it's been like,
hey man, she said we.
oh
She
my
did- she
God.
did
But
say
I
we.
did say we. But I mean, that's something that it's not just women that's perpetuating that. That's across the board. Y'all even just said it. You either you gay or you straight. Like
I'm saying that is how I don't care.
I think you should.
But that is how
I think you
I
should
feel
be
like
able to
you
say
should
that.
be able to.
I definitely think that.
Women don't allow it.
if a man came out and said I'm bisexual, I'm like, no, you're gay.
Women don't allow it. I mean, there are some women who fuck with bisexual men, but the majority of them won't. Even though they'll advocate for gay men's rights, which is the crazy part. They'll advocate like love who you love. But it's like, well, would you deal with a bisexual man? Like, no, he
I
gay.
feel like women only fuck with the gay dudes that are like super feminine, the ones that act like them.
You know, the only ones they fuck with.
I don't know. I think it worked both ways. I think
Women love a gay man to
I
tell
think
them
us
what
as a
they
man
need
do
to
the same thing, but women fuck with gay men. That's
They
a
do.
lie.
They
That is a
do.
lie. They like bisexual men. They get these niggas out the joint all the time. This
They
is not
do.
new information.
If they been, all right, I'm gonna chill.
They love
They've been in
bisexual
jail
men.
for several years. Like, it's a possibility your dude been touched one way or the other. Like, you
And
gotta
it gotta
accept
be a
that.
bunch of years though.
You gotta.
Sometimes it don't.
Sometimes it don't. They go in there and they be ready to be gay. They
They
wanna
already
do
be.
it.
They
They've been
already be
fantasizing.
that. So if they just let that be known from the gay, I think
Because a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't think they gay. I didn't get bent, so I
they do
ain't
think
gay.
they're gay. They do think they're gay.
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
I don't know.
They be like, they ain't. What?
I've never known it, but a bi-curious man is crazy.
They don't think they gay.
I believe it's a lot of it out there. It's just not said. I think it's a lot of bi-curious niggas. You don't just go to prison and say, okay, now it's time. That don't happen.
That G-spot.
I don't think that happens.
G-spot been pulsating.
Yeah, like you've been wondering. You've been wondering, and you was like, this is the perfect time to find out. Like,
Or do they feel like once they get there, like since not everybody's doing it, but a lot of it's accepted more. Like, okay, I can experiment now.
it's and it's not. But at the same time, like I feel like you don't just be like, okay, yeah, I'm finna go fuck with man now that I'm in prison. Like,
Yeah,
I'm here. Let me
That's
go.
true.
I think they are curious. Same as military dudes. Like, you already want to fuck with man. So you like, shit, we all here anyway. We got to shower anyway, fam.
Mike,
Over, soldier.
Bend over.
You know, we're a soldier.
Mike, you got a favorite drill sergeant?
Nah. Those fools kicked me in the fucking face. Fuck those fools.
Come on, drill sergeant.
There's actually a movie about that, though.
About gay military men?
Yeah, it's like where he's going through boot camp and he fucking gets attracted to the guy who's training him and shit.
Okay,
that's
don't
crazy.
tell us.
See what I'm saying?
Don't tell us
So
we don't
it's
watch
just
that.
it's just
Yeah.
I feel like they already like that. You just don't.
Did y'all get caught up on
It's
the
not open
list?
conversation.
Did y'all get caught up on the list?
No.
Good for y'all, man.
Mostly because I know it's bullshit.
What list?
That don't
The
take
first date
the
list.
first date
The
list.
first date list.
It's bullshit. I've seen women say, "I'm not doing A, B, C, D, and E." And guess what? You really are. When you put this phone down,
Yeah.
you really gonna do
You're
all
doing
that.
all
You're
of
doing
it.
all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, first dates. Nah, man.
The first date, no Netflix. That was a wild one. I was like, shh. All
Where
the
is
first
this
Netflix
list?
I didn't
It
got.
was everywhere. Where the fuck you been?
It
Not on
was- it
social
was- it
media.
was
I've been
everywhere.
on a hiatus.
Oh yeah, it's been
Been
trending
on fucking
forever.
hiatus. You just on other pages.
Been trending forever.
I have to run the page that I'm on, but no, I haven't. Clearly, I didn't see the list. So what's on the
Hold on,
list
let
for
me
those
see,
that are not informed?
Let me pull it up since you are not informed. Okay, so
Unless the
It's-
places women say they are not
this
acceptable
is
for
a
first
group
date.
of ladies made a list of places men shouldn't take them on a first date.
And I think it said the first list said Facebook ladies. So
I just see
that
group,
is important.
I just see group of ladies make a list.
The fact that it was for Facebook is
Places men
important.
shouldn't take them on the first date. So it's 28 of them. So you got Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night, that's Netflix, Hulu, etc. Somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, and sports events.
Okay, so where else do you go?
I don't know, but these are all
Nowhere.
restaurants. I'm not taking nobody here.
The family shit
First
is
date.
wild. I'm not taking it to my family
shit,
event.
church.
That's it.
Yeah.
The long drive. I probably agree with those.
I said the last three of the four. I'm not doing none of them except the last three. 3 of the 4. Hookah bar, a bar just for drinks and sports events. That's a solid first date.
I'm not taking you to no sports. What sport event?
You not
like
taking
a-
nobody to the movies on the first date?
Am I fingering you?
I don't know what's going on, fam, but no, you're
You
not
gotta
fingering
get out
me.
of the 6th grade.
Pause.
You gotta get out of the 6th grade.
I have zero interest. I have zero interest in sitting down, being silent, watching a movie with someone I don't know. Zero interest.
So I could see that because you do want to actually be in a setting where you can talk and, like get to know each other. I think a coffee date is for a first date, like just getting to know each other. I think that's cool. Like to show up for something small, not putting too much pressure on anything. Do I even like you? Because if I don't like you, I really don't want you spending a whole bunch of money on me because
Starbucks though?
yeah,
That's a
like
first
something
date.
quick,
That's
like
a solid first date.
something. I feel like that's something cool, like just to let's go and meet up because a lot of times
Let's go and
these
meet up
days-
is not a first date.
But a lot of times these days, that is considered like your first date because people you gotta consider.
Yeah, for a lot of people, I think that's
like-
what they're talking about though. Like the first time you meet up with someone
Yeah, like
outside
I
of
think that's-
texting, wherever it's at, is considered a
I
date.
think that's cool. Like that's all right. And I don't understand like all the chain restaurants that were put on there. Like, where am I supposed to take you? Am I supposed to take you to Ruth Chris or like I'm not spending that kind of money on somebody I just met.
You taking
That I
someone-
barely Chris know.
is
you taking
actually a
somebody to
chain
IHOP
restaurant,
or
too.
Chili's for a first date is fucking crazy. Come on now. We
The
gotta be
Cheesecake
realistic.
Factory, the Cheesecake Factory is
Why is Chili's
acceptable?
crazy?
What?
Why is Chili's crazy? 2 for $25?
You get 3-course meals. You get 3 courses for $10.
Why is that crazy?
What are we talking about?
I got a little too much pride for that. It
So
ain't
where
gotta
are you
be-
going?
It ain't got to be nothing super expensive. Or I'm not taking. First of all, I'm not even trying to go to a restaurant. Period for a first date. That's not what I'm.
So if you're going to a restaurant, what restaurant are you going to on the first date? Since Chili's, Applebee's, and all that's off the table. Where you single? You single? First date, and she want to eat. Where you going?
Shit. First date. I'm single. I probably Herbs and Ryer maybe.
Oh, you going right for the
Oh, you
home run?
spending
Yeah, that's
money.
out.
I'll probably order some fries.
Okay.
Hey,
Get the
man.
During the
Festival
happy
for
hour,
real.
or are you going like?
I heard all of it. I heard this happy hour.
Get your money
All
up,
day
not
now.
your funny up.
Really?
I saw that on.
You guys, nah. I mean, that's not
Okay.
a super expensive. Like, I'm not taking you to IHOP, Chili's or some shit like that.
What?
though. That's
IHOP,
crazy.
Chili's, Denny's, Applebee's, going to all that.
Yes,
All
first
that.
date is
If
insane.
I'm taking you to eat, first off, I'm not. That's what we're not doing.
Take that off the
9
board.
out of 10. Our text, I'm trying to convince you to cook me something anyway. I'm already on that. I'm already on the what are you making? Because I gotta know you can cook.
You going over the house immediately.
Day one. That's the house.
I ain't fucking with it.
The house are the view.
That's the long ride they was talking about.
Oh yeah. We finna go be romantic. Shit. I got these lit up
I just
candles.
feel like a lot of that shit was chain restaurants. Like, you can do a first date, you can do a little better than that. You ain't gotta have a bunch of money, but you can do better than that.
What is
hibachi?
Huh?
Hibachi?
I don't know. I ain't never been there, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's better than that
hibachi
bullshit that
restaurant.
was on that list.
Shit, first date you going to all that.
I'm cool with the Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory
I'm-
isn't that bad. I wouldn't take you to the one at the premium outlet though.
Why? What's wrong with that
Why?
one?
You ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, nah, I feel
We
you.
go to Caesars. We go to the one in Caesars Palace.
Oh, okay, yeah. That sound about right for you.
I'm
I'm not. I mean, I just got too much pride, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got none. I ain't got the type of I ain't got none.
It's the
fam.
same menu. It's the same menu, same cheesecake.
It's less about her. Like, I want to enjoy this shit too. I'm not. No.
Yeah, I can go to Nautica and give me some t-shirts when I leave here.
I enjoy.
But why would you be
all
cool
that
with
shit.
a hookah spot or some place that's loud where y'all can't even talk? Like y'all
Because
just
because now I think I need to put her, if I'm single, I need to put her in environments that I enjoy. Because if we're not compatible in environments that I enjoy, then we don't need to talk. We don't need to go to second base anyways. The worst mistake you can have is you start liking somebody and then you put them in the environments you enjoy and y'all not compatible in these environments. Now you fucking off because you like her, but you don't enjoy her.
I agree.
I date to hit, not to fall in love. So
I agree. This is why the movies and all that shit cool with me. Because I'm coming to the movies for me. I was told that. Like, if you're planning a date, plan something that you enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I enjoy the movie, so we don't gotta talk. Like we talked before we got here. That's how I got your phone number, right? That's how we made these plans. So we already been talking.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about like
person.
getting to know somebody like second base. You know what I'm saying?
Second base is finger, man.
I just want to know why y'all fingering as adults.
You don't.
Why is that happening?
You don't finger?
No, that's like your fingers on y'all. Mm-mm. You can't just be sticking your fingers.
How you
up
rub
in
it?
there.
Nah, I just
Yeah.
got to do the DJ.
How you rub the clit? What you
Mm-mm.
mean?
Did you clip your nails or your?
I do
your
clip my nails. I
hands?
clip my nails.
Is your hands clean?
Yeah.
That's. Mm-mm.
I mean,
that's a risk.
I've definitely gave somebody some bad pH balance before. I had to stop and get gas before I got here.
Jesus, you gave her the
See?
I had to stop and get gas. I was out of
gave her
gas.
the 89 finger, bro.
And she was naked when I got there. Like, we went right into
That was
it. I had a
crazy.
chance to wash my hands.
That's trifling.
She's deceased.
Well, wifey, what's been going on with
That's some good
on
dick
your
pussy.
end?
Nothing. Just been trying to get better, and I was sick for the last couple of weeks, so made my comeback, and then had to miss again. But ain't nothing really going on with me. I do have an update. My belly beads are now waist beads. They have
okay.
officially fell down. So yeah, talk to me nice.
Ow.
But other than that, like I just been chilling, getting more organized, and getting serious about my health because I am up there too.
40
looking
coming.
at-
40
looking
coming.
at-
Hey, man.
around the corner. So, but yeah, I just been chilling.
Skinny man, what's been going on with you? Your event, man. Ready
Oh
for
man, the
lights and
event was
shit?
dope. The event was dope. Yeah, that shit was live, man. It was some good energy in there. So yeah, we did the event. We did Ready for the Lights Thursday. We got the winner, ACX3. Honestly, I didn't think she was gonna win it. So I'll be real.
I was shocked, but I saw her name as the winner.
I was shocked. But she did her shit. And then I've been trying to watch. I've been looking at like trying to watch like newer scary movies. Of course, it's that time of year. I put on the Winnie the Pooh movie.
Oh, how was that?
Oh my!
Hey, I said
horrible.
before you get into it, I seen an article that say they showed it at school and shit, scared the shit out of the kids.
Bro,
How would they do that?
First off, Piglet is big as hell. Piglet is huge.
They like people dressed up as.
Yeah, that is fucking horrible. Yeah, that shit was horrible. I watched that shit. Then Humpty Dumpty got a scary movie.
See, they're running out of stuff. They're just giving us whatever. They're like, you know what? What if we made Humpty Dumpty a serial killer?
That is insane.
Like, why?
Yeah, it gets wild, man. So, I've been trying to watch like certain scary movies and shit. Like get into the scary. I really was looking for like scary series, but I started that Chucky shit, and like as it go, you just get more.
I can't
detached.
I can't think of the name, the man's name, but he has another series that came out, and I fuck with all the series except one on Netflix. So I know Midnight Mass is the one I loved. I love
That was good.
I like the Haunting of Hill House, and then Blind Manor. It's called Blind Manor or some shit. It was okay. But he just came out with another one.
A new series?
Yeah. So I gotta check that
You
out.
gotta get your yeah.
Yeah, I
You
want
haven't
to. I
missed
want to
yet.
watch a series, man. I want to watch a scary movie series.
Leprechaun in the Hood about 5 times.
That shit is horrible.
Guilty fucking pleasure for me, bro.
I hate Leprechaun in the Hood.
Ah.
Out of all, and I used to like the Leprechauns, but that one, that is the worst to me.
I mean, they were all bad, but I fucking love Leprechaun in the Hood for some reason. And the rapping was so trash, nigga. Jesus.
So trash.
I'm so glad that
I want to say your
kept that
boy
to
Mackie
yourself.
was in there. Wait, was he?
Who?
The Falcon.
Anthony Mackie was in.
No.
Who is
Red
the one in
Grant?
there?
Red Grant is in
Red
it.
Grant, and then what's the
I don't know what
the other dude? I
don't
can't
know
think of his
what
name right
is.
now.
Ice-T in it.
Ice-T is in it.
One of the Jokers.
I don't enjoy Ice
That shit's
ever as
horrible.
an actor.
I fucked with it.
SVU.
Now, I never really watched SVU, but like all his older stuff, I'm like,
New Jack City.
he was. I did not like him in. New
I fucked with
Jack City.
Trespass.
Trespass was good.
Trespass was cool.
Ice-T movies.
So only two I know of. Trespass in New York City.
Yeah. No, he got Ice-T got some movies out there, but ain't nothing I enjoy. Colors.
No, you gonna turn on.
Keys and Colors.
He always sound the same. It's like
Colors,
the same
Breaking.
character.
I almost watched JD's Revenge.
For
Which
what?
is-
You just throw on bones. It's the same movie.
That's why I almost
Oh,
watched it
okay.
because
So
I
watch
never
the original?
seen. I never
Oh,
seen the
okay.
original.
Yeah. JD's Revenge is
It's Bones.
Snoop
The
Dogg
original
Bones.
Bones.
He remade it. I ain't been doing shit, man. I've been on my shit, man. I've been grinding, man. Just low key grinding, man. That's it. Other than that, man, I ain't really been. It's kind of like I've just been recharging.
Okay.
Recharging, getting ready for the new year, man. So I'm not trying to do too much, but I've been really focused on getting myself together.
Same.
Preservation of life is for real for me right now.
I
So
heard that. I ain't mad at it.
I feel that.
that's all I've been doing. It's been a silent grind too, man. I ain't really been saying nothing. I just been,
Yeah.
you know. Other than that, man, I've been low key, man.
Nothing wrong with it.
I jump in on the internet here and there. I've been on Facebook a lot lately. It's the most I've been on Facebook in years.
Are you engaging or are you posting and leaving?
Well,
Yeah. You done got sucked in.
I've been on Facebook. I've been on Facebook 51 minutes today.
That's insane.
That's a lot.
That's a whole lot for me. It's been years since I've been above 20.
Damn.
If that.
You done found your people?
No, I just, usually I'm just posting and going, man. I'm great at that. Facebook is different, man. You know what I mean? I don't be wanting to lose no friends and shit, man. So it's kind of just you niggas on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't be.
It's
Be
different.
super
It's
serious.
different engagement on different.
Yeah. So I just know I don't even think I be liking shit anymore. I just kind
I feel like Facebook is kind of draining though. Like, I don't know. But I guess it depends on the people that you follow. But like the people that I've had on my timeline, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing all right
of.
with
If
a little.
you call it draining,
break.
wouldn't that be like more so about you than them? Because that's not going nowhere. So isn't going to be
No,
how you
it's
take in what you.
it's just some of the things are taxing like that you see on there because people are talking about the same things in different ways. Everybody has to have their own post about the same topic over and
I
over
think that's
again.
social media though.
Yeah, that's social
Yeah,
media. I'm
but-
saying.
Which is, I mean, it's okay, but I feel like when it comes to Facebook, it's like a totally different level. Like when you're on like Instagram, it's really just pictures or little 5-second videos or something like that you can kind of just scroll through and be done with. But the engagement on Facebook is way more like, I don't know.
I think that's
It's
probably because you're
different.
not getting into the comments. Like on Instagram, like how we just spoke on the first dates. Instagram, like every major creator is talking about that list.
Mm.
I seen it on Twitter, and then it kind of just caught fire somewhere. You know?
I seen it on Instagram. I seen it on Instagram first. but I
No,
don't be on Twitter.
actually it was a skit that everybody took serious. So the skit was about the couple driving up to the Cheesecake Factory and she
Right.
didn't want to get
With
out.
the
and shit.
lady,
Which is
yeah.
a whole separate discussion.
Oh gosh, her
And then-
follow-up video was cringe.
And then from the video,
Terrible.
came that list.
I
and
didn't
then
see
it
her
just-
follow video, but yeah.
Oof.
That's-
It was terrible.
Yeah, that's kind of where it came from. But again, it was like every major creator that I know of on Instagram was talking about this list.
Mhm.
And then the comments was about this list. Like that's really been a topic
And that's-
everywhere right
and that's
now.
the
on social media.
The weird part is we so like we're so like anti-reality TV. So many of us want to be anti-reality TV, but we do the same shit with the internet though.
Facts.
Like these niggas poured their whole lives into a fucking skit. Like motherfuckers was really like arguing about this shit.
But was it really
Niggas
a
ain't
skit?
shit.
Because
It was really a skit.
It
She
was a
came out and
skit.
said it was a skit.
yeah, but then she also said that it was like for women's and like empowerment and like it
She
was
did.
really
The
weird.
The follow was weird.
Yeah, that's so like was it a skit or was it not a skit?
It was supposed to be a skit because she does a podcast.
Oh, okay.
So like when people were trying to because nowadays when people don't like you, they'll try to find your personal information.
Yeah.
So that was like okay, well she does a podcast.
So people were able to pull what she was.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't know where. Well, I knew where it came from, but I didn't know. I feel like everything is a skit now. I feel like everything I see.
a lot of
Yeah, all that
yeah.
shit, 100%
a
of it is
lot of
skits.
And
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
not skits is just like people trying to get engagement because you trying to hit these numbers because I'm trying to
So
get
you
this
want a
check
reaction and
It's just like because I follow a lot of I follow a lot of content creators. You know what I'm saying?
It's a long ass skit though.
I find a lot of
right.
but I follow a lot of content creators. You know what I mean? On
Yeah.
the dark side, the content creators on the dark side. You know what I'm saying? But so they had to come out and say, "Look, man." A few of them was like, "Come out and look," because now it's this big thing where like they're playing with themselves in public or they're doing it in the store.
That's crazy. Yes.
But the actual creators are paying money for there are certain places they can go where it looks like they're in a store,
Mhm.
but they're not actually in a store.
I saw one that had charges
Mm.
filed against him for he was recording people in like he was in like a men's club like in the locker room or whatever, and he's engaging in like sexual behavior with men without and recording them without them knowing, and people actually
That's some other
they
shit.
filed charges on him.
That's some
Yeah,
other shit.
that's-
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
specifically like there's a certain type of I want to say creation now where like they're masturbating and all this shit in public places.
And it looks public, but it's
And
not
it
really
looks
public.
public, but it's really not.
That's
These are like
crazy.
studios and shit. but you have people now that's
insane.
trying to recreate it,
Not knowing.
in
not
reality.
knowing like
Yeah.
this is not.
Yeah, but you had to figure, cause like there's no way. Like you look at some of the places these people at, like there's no way you really doing this. I didn't know there was a studio though, or like studio situation.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've heard of like content houses, so like with like people in certain cities just kind of like
Make
a
movies
bunch of
together.
content, just a bunch of content in one house or for like a weekend or however it goes.
Yeah.
But that's crazy though. Like a studio specifically for that is insane.
Well, it's not specifically for that, but like studios be having like store setups and shit.
Yeah,
And they'll do, they'll pay to do it there, where it looks like they're doing it like in a store or some shit like that. So now you got certain creators coming out saying like, look, man, you can get in real trouble for this shit. Like
Yeah, because they be
Yeah.
at
Pay for
parks
this.
and
We're
stuff. Like,
paying
what
for
are you
it.
doing?
you are going to end up on a sex offenders list.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all
what
know
are you
that shit.
doing?
That's crazy. It's crazy that they have settings for you to do weird shit.
But
For you to
people
act as if
have
you're doing weird
people
shit.
have different kinks, so I get that. That makes sense that that they would have these type of places where you can go and create this kind of content. Because some people they get off by that, like thinking that they can get away with
The rush.
masturbating the rush from it. Yeah, so I understand that, but a lot of people are taking it to a whole nother level that is really crazy.
That same as like a lot of these pranks, and
Yeah.
I'll be seeing the in-car pranks. I've watched so many of them. I started to watch the background. I'm like, they going in a fucking circle. They are not interacting with no people.
But now you're seeing with the pranks. Now you're seeing some creators of the pranks. They're starting to release like unreleased shit. So like there's one that there's one dude that I watch, right, where he'll walk up to a black dude. I like sometimes I like my racist content a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But he'll walk up to a black dude and be like, "Hey boy, give me that." Right?
What?
Nigga pushed the basket. It's like, nigga, what the fuck you saying? It's a shit, bro. It's a shit. yeah, nigga. What?
Listen, after that man got popped, what was that, like 2 weeks ago? Niggas better stop playing.
Oh yeah, he got popped.
He got
That was
popped.
crazy.
Yeah, he showed that shit too. I didn't think they was really show him getting shot. He got
Yeah,
shot.
this dude. Wait, what?
He died?
Yeah, the dude that got shot.
He
No,
didn't die.
he didn't die. He
Oh.
got shot from he was doing a prank.
Dude was doing a prank. And
Dude, get away from me.
Yeah.
Get back.
you see
I
it?
don't play like
No,
that.
I ain't see that
He
one.
pulled a gun out.
I seen the one.
You got to stop playing with people.
I know one dude.
Like that was a prank too.
He
Though.
just walks up to people. He had like a
Nigga was
cowboy hat
fake.
on and shit.
Mhm.
He'd go up to a black dude and be like, "Hey boy, give me that right there." And so he started releasing the unreleased ones, and it's like, "Oh no, nigga, you used to get some real smoke." He's like, "Hey, bro,
I feel like they've been doing
Some
that
of them
too.
get
And it's
crazy.
another dude that be walking around like gang members and be like, "Hey, nigga, where you from?"
And then you got the
See,
one
that's
that
like,
you know what I
why are you playing
mean?
with that?
the dude now that's like walking up on like couples and be like, "Damn, her ass fat."
See, yeah, bro, know what I'm talking about. He got a cowboy. I don't know his name, but he be on YouTube and he be wearing a cowboy hat. And he just be in the stores. And he'll go up next to somebody and be like, "Hey, boy, let me that right there."
Yeah, but see, it's so
that
much.
Nigga, hey, what nigga pushed the basket? Nigga, he was in the church. I said, nigga, hey, bro, is this it? Is this it?
Yeah, but now I feel like a lot of that shit probably gets contrived too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Some of that shit is.
Yeah.
so it's so
Like
convoluted.
I'm
Like,
gonna pretend like I'm.
Yeah. so you're in on all of it. Like, it's just that's why I don't
A lot of it is now.
That's why I don't enjoy TikTok. Like,
Everybody is an actor.
How can you not enjoy TikTok?
Yeah, that's crazy.
because it's all
That
because
is
this is what
insane.
No,
I
I don't. I'm getting all this
A
shit.
lot of
My
that's YouTube,
TikTok
though.
ain't nothing to none of that.
all of this shit, all these skits, all that's TikTok shit.
Not
I
your
see this
YouTube.
shit on. I see some of that shit on TikTok, but my TikTok algorithm ain't got no zero skits.
Mm-mm. Mine is food like recipes.
Your TikTok
cleaning,
algorithm end
like,
up.
all kinds of.
Once you get on TikTok, it turns into whatever you kind of really fuck with, like what you like.
Yeah.
Like that's what TikTok.
That's
like,
why you-
TikTok is
House
good for that.
That's why you hear so
Like-
many people say I fall into a rabbit hole because
Yeah.
at some point it learns what you like, and nigga, shit, you just be scrolling.
I mean, it just started giving you a bunch of that shit.
Listen, TikTok got me ready to go to Home Depot and do all kinds of different shit to my house. I'm like, why not? I own it. Why I can't go in here? I'm finna remodel this whole bathroom.
That I'm with you on.
Yeah, that
I'm
shit,
with you on that.
man, that shit.
Them
yeah,
TikTok
that shit
recipes is
dope.
ruining households though.
You said
TikTok recipes is ruin the household.
why you say that?
Yeah, listen.
Some of them are good.
Hey, Ivy.
It's getting
Come
bad.
on, let's do this. Let's do what it do, man. You gotta get on the talk, man. You still not on it?
I'm not ever gonna
You gotta get on there,
Dang,
man.
if you get on there, you gonna be like,
The only shit that's taking over right now that I fucking hate is the NPC shit where they sitting there like that. I hate that shit.
what's
The
that?
NPC?
Like where they're acting like they're in a video game or something.
Oh,
And then they going live.
the pinky dog shit.
My god, the one dude he just moved out here to Vegas, like, and he act like he's Black Spider-Man.
He said I ain't go to sleep till almost 12:30 this morning messing with TikTok.
because everything that you could think of, anything you could possibly think of, is on there.
Anything.
Anything.
Hey man, Ivan's old school smooth groove. It's Whitney.
Is it Michael Bolton?
Kenny G.
No, it's Michael Bolton.
Yeah.
That's how you knew I grew up with my grandma.
Said you were leaving. Someone swept your heart away. From the look on your face, I see it's true.
Man, what the fuck is this, man?
You gotta let it build up.
Come on, man.
I gotta do that.
Hey, I'm a sucker for heartbreak and breakup shit. So this shit sound hard to me. I'm a
Said
sucker
it's
for
Stacey
that.
G.
This is where it's coming.
Tell me how I'm supposed to live without you.
You felt that, huh?
He better than your white man. This better than Bobby Caldwell.
That's a wild take.
You smoking that Dwight right now, boy. You smoking that.
It's better than Bobby Caldwell.
Did not let it build up. You gotta let it build up. It's trash, bro. That's good.
Smoking bold. You're not doing that.
Don't try to act like that wasn't a good. That wasn't a good hook.
We ain't rolling, man.
Nah, he smoking.
You just gotta let it build up a little bit.
He better than Bobby
He
Caldwell.
can. Brian McKnight back then, they all was singing like that.
But he changed his name. It's Brian Cole or something.
Hey, I got. He did though. That's crazy.
Oh,
Like,
he
you really
sounds terrible
you really
now.
hate your kids, man.
That's how you could tell. Like when you
I
being
ain't
an
never
evil
seen
person, everything will be snapped. Because that voice,
It helped his son out though. I think his son got like 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers.
people
since that
feeling
shit
bad
dropped.
for him.
I ain't never seen a parent run away from the kids. Like
Right.
that, though. That's usually
Nigga,
the
that
kid
shit
running away from
wild.
the parent.
We all fathers in here, man. And fathers of daughters.
Okay.
If your daughters came up to you and said, "Daddy, can you do my hair?" What is your response?
Okay.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's dope, man. Skinny?
I can do a ponytail.
Yeah, depending on what she asking for.
He said he's still building.
Come on, man.
Wait, can you do hair?
Yeah, it depends on what she asking for. I mean, the parts ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm alright.
Damn, man, I must suck then, because I'll be looking crazy.
You ain't never did no hair?
Nah.
You can't do the dad ponytail.
Nah.
Oh, the
That's crazy.
ponytail. I definitely could do a ponytail. Ponytail's there, knocking out the
None
park.
of that shit, man. That shit, oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I am a failure, man.
Mm-mm.
It happens, man.
It comes with practice though, because
Yeah.
honestly, like when I found out I was having a daughter, I cried because I did not know how to do no hair. I was like, I do not want a girl, and both times I cried. The lady was like, "Oh, it's a girl," and I was just,
Do your daughters have thick hair?
yes, and a lot of
Wow.
hair.
That is the fucking
Thick.
worst.
I can
And a
definitely
lot.
do some plat. Like I said, the parts ain't gonna be right,
Mm.
but I can get it done. But I had nieces though. My nieces, I was 14, 15 when they was
Mm.
born. So I was already prepared for the daughter shit.
Wifey, because you know, you have hair and
Do I?
yeah. I read an article and shout out to Shout out to Patricia Cunningham. They was talking about it last week, and I kind of was inspired by it. So there was an article that came out that said black women are resorting back to perms.
Mm.
And you know that's it's always a you know with the,
Taboo.
not necessarily taboo, but it's kind of like is it a last resort type of thing when it comes to like hair?
I didn't think we was doing that no more.
A lot of people stopped because of like the chemicals and like the what it was doing to us health wise, but I can see
A lot of their hair
why.
can't grow anywhere.
I can see why somebody would want to put a relaxer in their hair because it's hard to maintain, and honestly, it's very expensive to have natural hair. Like if you have natural loose hair, like
Now,
with the locks,
definitely.
it's kind of like you can kind of get up and go and be done with it. You spend $80 every 6 weeks and you're done, really. But when you have curly hair, curly loose hair, that it's hard to manage. It really is. Like you can't just get up and be like, okay, well, I'm finna go somewhere formal, and you haven't put any plaits in your hair. You haven't you haven't prepared, like you haven't done any of that. I could see why somebody might not want to have to deal with that because it is a chore. It becomes a chore after a while.
Why not you get a wig then?
A lot of people do just get a wig.
The sew-ins, right? Isn't the sew-in considered a protective style?
Yeah, that is definitely a protective style. Yeah, definitely. And a lot of people do that, but sometimes you just want to be able to comb through your hair and not have to deal with all the kinks and combing it out and like making it into a big ordeal because like wash day is crazy. Yeah, I remember wash day. Like I would never go back to a loose natural ever. Like
that's a whole day. Too.
Yes, it's a whole day thing. You gotta wash your hair. You gotta comb it out. You gotta it's a lot. So I can see why people are probably like, you know what? Let me go ahead and put this perm in here real quick.
I heard the other day that it's formaldehyde in that though.
It is.
Why would you put that on your hair?
I don't know. It got lye in it too. Like some of them have no lye, but like
that is insane.
It is insane. And then like honestly, the bad part about it is that if you don't maintain it, so once your hair start growing out, and I remember because I done had it happen to me plenty of times when I was younger and I had a perm. So like you have your hair and then it'll be straight with the chemicals and then start growing out and you have the curly part and then it just snap off like right where the curly and the straight meet.
You said earlier that, when you were pregnant, you didn't know how to do hair. Mm-mm. Like when you saying like wash day and shit, do women really know how to like wash, maintain and all that shit, their hair?
You better.
But do they know how?
You should know how to. I mean, for me, I could speak for myself. So I didn't really learn how to do my hair until I was an adult because when I was younger, my mom took me to the shop. So immediately, like from, when the girls used to experiment and everything between like 6th grade and high school, I was going to the shop every 2 weeks. So I didn't know how to, I've never put no heat in my hair. Like my mom used to always be like, no, you're gonna burn your hair out. So I never put heat in my hair.
Is it still considered natural if you're putting heat on it?
Yeah, like if you get a silk press, like a silk press, I used to get that too. So
it ain't damaged?
It can, if you like, you can get heat damage for sure.
It's not considered natural then.
If you don't have chemicals in your hair, then it's considered natural. No chemicals. But that's not saying that you can't damage your hair. You can damage your hair with just putting it into natural styles as well. Like if you're not combing it out and then you're letting it knot up, you can rip your hair out. Like there's several different ways to damage your hair. But
a silk press is like a damaged press then, right? Like you
What do you mean?
Aren't you like you're burning your hair straight?
No, because your hair is still like once you wash it out, you still have your curl pattern. It's still good. Yeah. I mean, you can if you put too much heat, but I don't know. But as I was saying, like I didn't know how to maintain my hair until I finally was like, okay, I think I was pregnant with my first child, and I was like, well, I'm not putting no more.
Great job. I see what you did there.
What?
Great job.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I was pregnant with my first child, and I had decided that I wasn't going to put heat on my, not heat. I wasn't going to put perms in my hair anymore. And then after I decided that, I was like, okay, well now I kind of want to experiment with the natural style. So I had to learn how to I had to learn my own curl pattern. I was way behind the game because all the girls back then, like they learned how to do their hair because they weren't going to the shop and stuff. So my mom kind of like hindered me a little bit because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It took me a minute to figure out what worked for my hair.
Well,
trying to make sure you can entice.
the war between the natural and the perm is coming back, boy.
Well, I feel like I'm not totally against the perm. Like if you, especially for the short styles, like if you get in a short style, like why can't you have a perm in your hair? It's gonna lay perfect when they put the little curls and all that stuff in there. Why not? It's short anyway.
Do y'all look down on it? You know, like with the women y'all date, or if y'all dating a woman, does what?
Give a damn what she do with her hair.
I prefer straight hair. I hope that doesn't take my black
With
card
no
away.
bonnet.
With no bonnet, yeah.
Ugh.
Like pressed?
How's that possible?
Right, because you gotta wrap it.
You can put scarf. I'm not opposed to scarves or anything else. I just don't like bonnets specifically.
You want
What about
you want to lay with a
pantyhose?
do-rag?
Pantyhose is cool.
You gonna lay with a do-rag?
If she got short hair. If she got short hair.
With the cape out?
He's laying with a do-rag.
With the cape out?
To wake up next to a do-rag is just
I've never
very Dwightish.
I've never slept with a woman that
With the cape out.
I've never slept with a woman with a do-rag on. So I don't know. I don't actually know how I would feel until I get to the moment. Plus, I just bought a satin pillowcase. So
For her? For the special lady?
No, there's no special lady.
Okay.
Whomever.
Whomever.
I had a washing
So
machine too.
you say you prefer straight?
Yeah, I can't. Please don't take my black card, right? I'm trying to get into women with locks because it's been. I can't.
That's crazy.
Locks and the bull ring.
Wow, I don't know why you.
Yeah, I don't know what the bull ring thing.
Yeah,
is.
I'm trying to expand my palette. Yeah.
I like natural.
What's wrong with locks?
I like natural hair.
You feel like it's masculine?
The locks were mostly a man thing. My first
Okay.
experience with locks was like Ricky Williams. That was the first person I saw with locks. That was like a mainstream person. It's been dudes, mostly. So for women to adapt it, it's like I don't know how to feel about it.
That's crazy.
Like you wearing nigga drawers. Like nigga drawers,
Excuse
kind of.
you?
So I'm trying. I'm actively like
You may want to get with it because there's a lot of women with
a lot of
locks
women.
now.
Yeah, and your face is still pretty. You still have long hair, but it's just like for me, this is something that I associated with men. Just like women that drink Hennessy. You drink Hennessy, it's like okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. Or if you smoke like Black and Miles, like this is nigga shit.
Or are you smoking cigarettes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Cigarettes.
I never really. I think I came up with women mostly like pressing their hair and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts.
The wig shit I could never really get with. It's one of them things
I understand it though.
you know,
It's a time saver. It's a time
it's
saver.
the smell.
What do it smell like?
You ain't never like dealt with a chick.
I deal with a
She
lot
came
of
over
wigs.
and you know what I mean. She came over and she she hit that wig with that iron and
But
You
when
know
they
what I
do
mean?
the
That-
leave out
that-
with the flat iron too,
that
that
burn smell and shit. It should be all on your pillow and shit. Yeah, you know what I
I mean, I think it's the same as yeah.
mean? I'd
like
rather
she
you come
said,
over here
leave
musty
out.
than come over here with a hot wig on, bro.
No, do not come over here musty, please.
Please
No,
don't.
It's-
a
I
hot
feel like
wig.
it's
You know what that
equal.
shit smell like?
I smell both.
A hot wig smells like
Yeah, but you can take this wig off and go put it
Oil.
in the go put it in the refrigerator, and I don't gotta smell it no more. If you musty, you musty.
man. Look,
Why would they put the wig in the refrigerator?
So it's not burning no more.
not over mine.
But usually the smell come from their natural
It's like
hair.
don't
when
press
they
this.
put-
Don't press this 5 minutes before
Facts.
you come to my house. You know what I mean?
It'll make sure it's straight.
But now, man, I really ain't. You know what I mean? I really ain't tripping. I do. You know, the majority of our family is natural. You know what I mean? I do. You know, I do fuck with the natural movement a bit more because I know what comes along with it. You know what I'm saying? For a woman to have the courage to shed that uh, that look about her. You know what
Have
I'm
you
saying?
always been into that?
I mean, no. I didn't know many women with locks before mine, anyways. Before I got into them, but I know how the looks came. I know how the looks came when I started mine, though. You know what I'm saying? Like going from like the 9 side kind of like a pretty boy to like it's a big transition, and niggas start looking at you. You know, the looks get a little crazy. You know what I mean? So, for a woman to do that, you know, is takes a lot of courage, man. You know,
I get it. I like natural hairstyles.
but I think we take for granted how hard and time consuming those are. You know what I'm saying? The natural hair. That shit takes a long time.
It does.
So
It does.
but now, man, I don't give a shit, man.
Either
I
way,
could
a woman
never
have
look
to
back.
know how to kind of do her hair, right? Like when you go to perm, the fucking flat iron shit, whatever, you gotta because you gotta wake up and redo
I
the
had
shit,
one
right?
style. I had one style.
And you still gotta wake up and
Yeah,
She
I
put it
knew how.
together.
I knew how to put it in the ponytail. After like when my flat iron started getting ugly, then I just put it in the ponytail.
The only thing I don't like when it comes to the only thing I don't like when it comes to hair, man, and I think I don't want to say it's a problem in our community, is like, you know, when a baby is fresh out, it's like the first thing they look at and shit.
The baby hair.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel that too much, man.
like, oh, your baby got a lot of hair.
Yeah, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, you know, a lot of other things can be going wrong with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's
you
the
looking
only
at the
thing,
hair
you
and
know
the
what I mean?
ears.
That doesn't,
Like, what's wrong with
you know
you?
what I mean? That really,
I mean, but a lot of
You
times
know
baby
people
come out with a
always
lot of
look at
hair
the
and
ear.
then can't get past the neck braids.
yeah, I mean, and then hair texture and all that shit. I don't care about any of that. You know what I mean? But because I don't care about any of it, I see.
You don't care about hair texture? Well, I mean not now.
I don't care. I mean, I care more about healthy hair. I don't care about length. I don't care about texture. I don't care about
Yeah, but
any
that's
of
now.
that. You know
That's
what I'm
now.
saying?
When you 25, and you like, okay, I might have to reproduce with this person.
I never looked
Is my
into
baby
any of
going?
that.
Is my baby going?
I never looked into any of that.
And did that
I
ever work
definitely
anyway?
did.
Like, does that ever work anyway? Like, did the hair come out how you thought it would with the person you was recreating with?
Yeah, my first daughter.
Mine did. Yeah, that worked out for me. God looked out on that. You know, he failed me in some other areas, but in
Yeah.
that area, he looked out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It worked for me the first time.
You have the hair.
Yeah, but her mom hair was
Oh yeah, you talking about your yeah.
the first one.
Yeah, but that I just, you know what I'm saying? That part, because I don't care about that when I'm like, you know what I'm saying, when I'm around like other women and shit, and I see like that's something that like they really hold to their heart. And I don't give a fuck about this shit.
About having hair and not being bald headed.
It's part of a woman's identity, though.
I
Which
think it
I
goes
don't.
from,
Is that a good? I mean,
I don't know.
I think it goes from like, I guess the bullying aspect of it, like going through school, like you don't want your kid to go through that in school. Whether it was you getting bullied or you was one of the bullies or you just seen it. Like having daughters, that's definitely a thing with me. Like I don't want my kid to go through that because I seen it in school.
Yeah, but you
Even the color
But
shit used to.
you could
it
keep
worked
their
both ways,
hair
though.
like you could keep their hair done though to where they're not getting bullied. Like there's things you can do.
Yeah, but
Nah.
the crazy thing about that situation, I feel like anyway, is that bullying goes. That bully, if they're gonna get bullied for that, they're gonna get bullied either way. Like either your hair is nappy, or she got long hair. She thinks she better than us. If I want to bully you, I'm gonna find the
It
reason
definitely
to
happened
fucking
both
bully
ways.
you.
I got a cousin. They used to try to beat her ass up every week because she was the light skinned pretty girl.
yeah, that happens. But my daughter, you know, started her locks when she was in like 5th grade,
Yeah,
and she was getting teased, bro.
it
She was getting
tough.
teased. You know what I mean? Like in a real way. But then as they started growing and maturing, and she started getting them styled and shit, now it turned, and now everybody wants their hair like her. You know what I'm saying? That's a confidence. That's a confidence that can't nobody shake anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah,
That's the thing for I believe for girls, a lot of their confidence is down to their head, which is why it's always a big thing. Like when women go bald or something like that, when they make these big chops.
I guess it's one of those things where like I could understand it from a woman's standpoint why that would be a major part of her identity. But I'm saying when you bring it to me and you want me to acknowledge that that's part of your identity, in my mind, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah. Now though, because you enjoy your partner's hair, if she was like, I want the Jada Pinkett Smith tomorrow, you might be like, hold on, babe, can we?
Nah, I wouldn't.
You don't think so?
No, I'm not over what you want to do with your hair. That's on you.
So you cool with
Put a do-rag on real quick. Let me see what your hair look like.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
woke up one day and said, hey, I'm tired of my locks, I want to, you know what I'm saying, I want to cut them and you know what I mean?
I want
try
a
something else.
Tupac. I want a Tupac.
What I'm gonna say. Now that's extreme. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think women kind of, that's a gamble for women. Y'all be knowing y'all head shape and shit. Y'all be knowing y'all head shape until you know what I'm saying, until clippers the head. You know what I'm saying? So, because they ain't never had a haircut, so you know everybody can't do that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, that's the worst thing. You know, a woman, the clippers touch that head, then you find out like, ooh boy, got that
What is
Neo,
happening here? What is going on?
You got that Neo up under this motherfucker, man.
Hook head.
That's for better or worse.
Football shaped head ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? So that is just, you know, that's a game. That's a game, you know. That's extreme. That's extreme. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of them things where, you know, women identify themselves with that I don't give a fuck about.
That's one of those things that women care about that you just don't. Like we think it's important.
And you think
and
it's
at the
important
end-
that
at the
I
end of
don't
the day,
really
it's
just
just
don't
like,
give a-
okay.
Cool.
Okay. What's something else like that other than here?
That women take like
Like we feel like, okay, this is impressive, and y'all like, okay,
Nails.
really?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
nails. I always, yeah.
No.
But I think that's more for me.
No, not nails. Take that back. Eyelashes. Why the fuck do y'all put on extra eyelashes?
Because they look pretty. I think I want some. I'm too lazy to lay there for all them hours.
You want the individuals or you want
I want the individuals. First of all, I'm too lazy to learn how to put the strips on. And I also don't want to go and lay in nobody's chair for 3
that
hours.
shit gotta look good. Some motherfuckers out here looking crazy.
with the long joints?
I want some.
But if you get to taking time and you know what I mean, you're really doing your thing. Okay.
Like where did that come from though? Like eyebrows I get. Eyelashes.
No, eyebrows I don't get.
I get women want to shape their eyebrows.
What shape? I don't even know what the fuck be going on.
When they go for the microblading, that's it. Like at first it looks crazy because it's super
looks
dark,
insane
but
at
then
first.
once it fades, like it looks really nice.
Once it heals.
Look, man,
Yeah.
When this
these
first gets
women
done, though,
out here be looking fucking crazy with some of these eyebrows. Don't talk to me about how my beard shape your eyebrows look like that.
Well, because most of them, they got to, you know, like they're real artists. They have to really paint them on. Like they got to really, you know, draw 'em.
Or you go to a tattoo artist and have them do it. The micro.
I heard the one shit hurt.
Then they be all
The
like
threading,
yeah.
yeah.
Then they be all like
count me
fat.
out.
Then they be all like fat and big, and then they go skinny. Like it's just fucking weird, man. I don't like how some women be shaping their eyebrows. That is a movement I can't wait to go away.
I've learned that some women don't have eyebrows.
They
So,
definitely start to fade as you get older.
Started to learn that, like, oh, now I see why you do that. You don't have none.
I remember when I was younger, my eyebrows used to be like super thick and like dark. And the older I get, they're
They thin
like they thinning out.
Yeah, I just thought like my dad don't really got no eyebrows. I didn't notice this till I was like 14. And it was only because my sister had our first son, and she was like, "Dad, you don't got no eyebrows like you." And I was like, "What you mean my daddy ain't got no eyebrows?" And I looked up and I was like, "Oh shit."
Like, you really don't got no
Really don't got.
eyebrows.
So then I started paying attention to his siblings. Like none of y'all do. So now I'm realizing my auntie didn't have no eyebrows.
Yeah. That's great.
And I'm like, that had to be rough.
You gotta learn
Is there
to draw
anything?
them
I
on.
mean, I don't know. I think them probably the two things. It's probably hair and nails, but I know that's something that she's into. So I'll be like, asking, she'll show me them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just recently started.
If it was
including him, 'cause
anybody else,
before,
I'll be like, I don't give a man. Look, I don't give a fuck about this shit, man.
I'll just be like,
You're not
"You
picking
like my
colors?
nails?"
You don't get the nail picture?
You're not picking colors?
Think about my
Hell
nails.
No, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, is there anything that women take that's important to women that you don't?
Oh, outside of them, outside of eyelashes, nails, I don't know. I can't, cause that's probably my top two. Like the nails and the eyelashes. It's like I don't
You don't get it.
get it.
Don't draw them on. Just don't draw them on.
I don't get it. Makeup.
Oh man,
Like makeup, because my mom, my mom didn't wear makeup. None of her sisters
Yeah.
was really makeup people. So yeah, that like seeing females that always like, how
It's
do you
the
have my makeup
drastic-
right?
It's the drastic shit. Like, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I love my black women, man. But y'all can't never get y'all birthday makeup right. That shit be trash.
Oh my
Every
God.
single
I think it depends.
time,
I think it
bros.
depends on the makeup artist because I've seen some women do some great work. I've seen women do great work.
Ugh.
Nah.
I'm cool on the,
I haven't
a little
seen,
shade, a little.
The blush, when they
You
blush
know what I'm
it,
saying? But going all out, just the beat.
Yeah, I haven't seen
That's
too
definitely not for y'all though. That's definitely for us.
Why? It
Trash.
photographs so horribly every
No,
time.
it doesn't.
nah, I don't agree.
I feel
Listen,
like my birthday makeup
unless-
was cute.
unless
The last
you're-
time I got it
unless
done.
You gotta get the
getting it
smoky
done-
eye. You gotta get the smoky
Unless
eye.
you're getting it done and like you're going to like, cause I remember my mom did the glamour shot. Glamour shot shit was big in the 90s.
Yeah.
So I remember my mom did the glamour shot shit.
Yeah.
Like unless you're going to, this is for me to take these professional photos and do everything right, cool. But once you get your makeup done and then it's the iPhone flash, count that photo out of there.
Jack Nicholson Joker, nigga.
Still be having to put a little filter over the top of it. Let me slap this little filter on there real quick.
Yeah, nah, the iPhone flash gonna ruin the makeup, man.
Do y'all friends be do y'all friends ever tell y'all when y'all post a picture that got like too much filter on it and be like, man, that shit look crazy?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, because no. You kind of just let a woman pick her own filter, her filtration. You stay
there-
out of that.
Before we get
That's
about
not
it,
your
is there
business.
anything like we as men like hold to a high regard that y'all don't care about?
I don't think that y'all operate that way, other than like unless it's like something flashy. If you into those type of things, like financially or cars and stuff like that. But
Clothes.
I don't think men really. I don't really think y'all operate that way. You kind of like take me as I am.
I
really.
think men get dressed for men.
You think for me, for other men, so they be like,
Oh, the
I see
Gucci
you.
belts, the
Oh,
The
say,
Louis
boy,
shoes.
the white
Yeah.
the white be not impressed with me, buddy.
yeah.
I'm not trying to
I gotta get
attract
the new
you.
Jordan because everybody else getting the new Jordan. I
Oh,
think
that's
men dress for men.
the
Just
old
to
niggas-
show that they
the
have
old niggas be
things.
doing that shit too, and they be looking crazy.
Yeah. I got I know a few females that's becoming sneakerheads. It's irritating the fuck out of me.
Why?
Because it's like you're 50. Why the fuck are you posting? I just got the new Jordan. You're 50.
Because I couldn't afford
'Cause,
them
yeah.
in the last 48 years.
You're
It missed
50.
me.
If
missed
it took
my
you this long to get the
Mr.
money to start to afford Jordans,
You need to be buying something.
yeah,
else.
you need to focus on some other shit.
Yeah.
Their feet might be hurting though.
Mm-mm.
Your feet gonna hurt them motherfuckers too. 'Cause,
Depending on which ones you get.
eh.
All right, man. Well, shit, man. As always, man. If you are listening, man, you can watch us every Wednesday live or shit. Period. You can watch us on View 7 Network on YouTube. If you are watching us, you can listen to the audio. Views from the 7 on all on all podcast platforms. I keep on like changing my speech up and it fucking me up. You can follow the podcast pages on Twitter at Views from the 7, on Instagram at Views from the _7, TikTok at Views from the _7, Facebook at Views from the 7. You can find me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence. fellas and laters?
I ain't nowhere.
Shit.
I'm still on my little hiatus, but y'all can find me when I do return at Shayna_Candy. That's SHAYNA.
Your ass on Twitter.
KANDII. I am on Twitter. Yeah, y'all can find me on Twitter. I'm on Twitter periodically.
Instagram, Skinny Junior 777.